braver than I. Well, thank you very much for being here. I'm Dick Sutphen. I'm going to talk to you about chakras. Right? We're in the right session? Cool. Okay. How many of you use the chakras as part of your practice? I have no idea here what... Oh, everybody. How come I'm up here doing this then? Do you use it as part of an induction, or are you using it as therapy where you're working with a particular chakra because you have a problem? Your client has a problem. Give me some feedback here. I'm stalling for time as we get everyone settled. Both. Okay. Cool. Everyone else? You're already stoned. Okay. How many times are you going to be hypnotized today? Not enough? If you're like me, you never come back. It doesn't really matter. But life is more mellow over here on this side. So. Okay, let me talk just a little background on how I came to be using the induction the way I do today. As some of you may know, if you've read much of my material, I do a lot of seminars in Sedona, Arizona. I first wrote about Sedona a long time ago, and it launched a lot of interest in that particular community. And I could always get results in Sedona that I could not get anywhere else. In other words, at least 10% better results when I was doing anything subjective in Sedona. And I do seminars all over the country and in Europe and in Australia. So it bothered me that I could not get the same kind of a result. And I just thought, well, it's the vortexes. And it was. The vortex just increases energy. It intunes people. I don't think that's really a word, but you can just get a fabulous result there. People will be more psychic in Sedona than they will anywhere else that I have ever been. So, I started to play with different techniques to try to bring up the results. In other words, if I were in Houston, Texas, or Philadelphia, or New York, or LA, I wanted to be able to get at least a 90+% of the room being able to successfully do all of the different subjective exercises and processes that I was running. And sometimes in Sedona, we will quite literally get 100%. And this could be with a very large room of people. I might be sending symbols, psychically sending symbols from the podium to the audience. And in doing so, I'm expecting at least about 85% of the room is going to literally get the symbol that I am projecting to them. Sometimes, though, we will get a full 100%. And, yeah.